going on, guys? I just finished this book, Managing Oneself by Peter F. Drucker. I literally finished this book in about 30 minutes. And I'm not, a crazy fast reader, but this is, I want you guys to just look at this. Like, it's pretty fast. And I like books like this that get straight to the point. And basically, what this book is talking about is just managing oneself, knowing yourself. Are you a listener or are you a reader? Are you good as far as working in groups, or are you good working by yourself? Now, again, that last statement, it's always good to collaborate. I'm all about networking and everything, but what are you? What is your type and everything? And I like this book. This is my second time reading this book. I read it earlier in 2018, last year. Now it's 2019. But last year, I'm going to say last year, May, June, around that time. And now I have a different perspective now that I read more books. And it's just really interesting going back and read some of these books, second round, third round, fourth round, fifth round, read some of these books and seeing, now that I added on like a different block to my knowledge and everything, and it's still growing. I still have a lot more to learn. It's very interesting seeing that I learned more about myself in this last year. He talks about feedback, getting feedback from other people about yourself. For instance, right, I was literally at my job yesterday, and I had one of my coworkers, and she hears me like conversation wise. I'm talking to each customer and everything. We get a lot of tours, right? And I want to learn more about people, so I'm like, hey, where you from? They don't hear this, if they speak Spanish or whatever, or where you from? And then they'll tell me that. Now I'm just like lit on. I'm pretty good with questions. Oh, this and that. Oh, how is this place? Oh, is the food good? What kind of food should I try? I mean, is it cold there? Should I go there with an umbrella? This and that. What's the language there? What does this mean? Okay, do you guys have this animal? I could just go from question to question to question to question, and I'm interested in, like, you could tell somebody is interested by their tone. And she was like, I could tell that you're interested in learning more about people, learning more about society. I mean, if you guys notice already, I got somebody that sent me a message. They were like, bro, you got the Colombian flag and the Brazilian flag in the back. Why is that? I'm not from these places, but I gotta visualize it, and I gotta literally as soon as I wake up in the morning, I got it right there. I got it on the side of my wall, in my bathroom, on my closet door, on my vision board right here. And it's everywhere. I mean, that's these places, especially Colombia. I want to live there, doing research about it. But I just want to travel more and everything. But like a life of adventure, a life of freedom and everything. Not to say that my life right now is boring, but I'm always happy now, loving the moment now. I'm not really like dwelling on like the future, whatever. This is it now, okay? But definitely a place that I want to eventually live in, somewhere in South America. I'm looking at that country. And who knows? It may change, but definitely adventure, 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 adventure. That's kind of like I want to live. I'm actually getting transferred. I actually still work. I still have my job right now. I'm getting transferred. I work about 8 to 10 miles from my home now. I'm moving to another retail store that's literally like 1 mile. No, about 2 miles from my house. It's the same store, same company, but I'm going to be switching from that store to a different store so that I can work with different people, different environment. I love that feeling of just being mobile, like being mobile pretty much. Like seeing myself in the future. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely can't see myself even having a house. And that may sound crazy, but this is actually a trend with us millennials. Or mainly I'm just speaking for myself. I want to be mobile, man. Instead of having to leave for 15, having to buy a place 15, 30 years to bank. Like, I want to be mobile, man. I love being mobile. I love that freedom. I love having this passport, keeping it with me, and just knowing that I could leave if I want to, if I could leave. But just being able to just free, man. Freedom, like a mother freaking, bird. I love that. I just freaking love that. But that's one thing that I didn't even know that I liked until last year, 2018. So it's just really interesting seeing how things will play out this year, finding out more about myself. I'm learning Spanish and Portuguese right now. It's really interesting. And just really started meditating a little bit and everything, and getting more into health and everything. But just basically finding out more about yourself. Guys, get this book, Managing Oneself. Really good book. Really good book. I recommend it to all you guys. And Yeah, really quick read, guys. Like, if you ain't got 30 minutes, and maybe you want to read it, maybe you're a listener. Okay, I'm a bit of both. I love reading, I love marketing. It's very good, but I'm also a listener. I'm probably more of a listener than a reader. Now that I think about it, I need to know more about myself. I think I'm more of a listener. I love listening. Um, and also it talked about how do you learn. You know, some people learn by doing, some people learn by watching. So I also like watching, but at the same time, although I love watching, I learn more by actually doing it. Oh my goodness, I learn more by doing it, which is so important. So I need to really work on that, doing it more. And I mean, watching is cool, but you can only learn so much. You will learn. This actually is like a pyramid. I forgot what it's called. A pyramid. At the bottom, it's like reading. You know, at top is like no. I think at top is reading, and then it's by saying it. Then it's by like looking at it, and then at the bottom, which is the best, 90%, you learn by doing it. Which I can definitely agree with that. Whenever I actually do something, whether it's in basketball, whether it's at the gym, whether it's this and that, I learn more by reading. But again, I want to make this video short. Thank you guys for watching this video. Read this book, Manage Oneself, and I will come back next week with some fire, guys. Bringing it, man. 2019, guys. Good year. Have a nice day, guys. Come back to you guys next week with another video, guys. Thanks for watching. Adios.